looking at 5 different categories in your life, okay? We're going to start with your overall energy, and this is for your sun sign, Taurus, okay? So, alright. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups, which is represented by the past. And basically, Taurus, what that is telling me. Okay, so this reading may, listen, it's definitely going to result around some childhood memories. You may be dealing with someone from your childhood, friendships, memories, or the fact that the past will come back around to you. I don't know if the Wheel of Fortune will be in this reading, but the past will definitely come back around to you. Whether these were people from your childhood or people that you know, grew up around. Yeah. Most likely your past has also been incorporated with your present. So, yeah. This is distant friendships and family that's either coming back around you, or that you're coming back, that you've went back around a walk down memory lane, basically. Okay, so let's look at your current overall energy for the present, recent past, and near future. All right. You have the Knight of Swords, which is overall basically resulting around drama. I'm sorry. Yeah, drama. Well, okay. I do feel like with this Knight, with your eyes closed, you may be a little blindsided. Okay, that could be presently, that could be from your recent past, onward to your near future. You may be blindsided by something, or feeling fearless. This is telling you to be cautious of your actions and think twice about the reasoning behind whatever it is you're deciding to take action towards. Okay. You may have a young energy, or you may be a young person here. Alright. You also may be obsessing over some materialistic items within your relationships, your projects. You need to be patient for them to work out successfully. Alright. Next, we are going to look at your friends and family. There may be some burdens there. With the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you may be feeling overwhelmed, or your friends may feel like you're overwhelmed, or your friendships and family relationships may be overwhelming. There's some resilience there. You may have taken on more responsibility when dealing with your friends and family than you could, chew or develop. I believe you're also over obsessing about your obligations, disregarding maybe your own happiness. This is basically telling you to take time and look after yourself. As well, you need to nurture yourself and your relationship with others, because the desire for perfection within any relationship, even if that's a career, is causing you some type of stress. So do things with intention and for a cause that you believe in. And remember why you're doing what you are doing. This is why this also was telling you earlier to really think twice about whatever decision you're planning on making when doing something. Two of Wands. Overall, you're planning something when it comes to the married couples, the common law married couples. Somebody may be doing a little risk taking. There may be a connection coming together. You may be also deciding between your past relationship that you're currently in with your husband or wife, no matter if you're same-sex couples. But I feel like you're not wanting to settle for what feels comfortable anymore. Like you're not wanting to stick with the routine, traditional married life, or doing anything of routine. Well, if it does also have to do with a relationship, there may be some travel. You may be going to go see this person a lot. You both may be meeting up a lot if you're in a third-party situation. Or your person may be... there may be a new possibility for a new beginning when it comes to... well, if you're seeing someone else on the side, you and that person may be getting closer together. But before we get into that, because I sort of going to break your tarot down, I want to look at the singles, okay? The singles and couples group. I meant to turn this over earlier because this is your moon star messages. But when it comes to my singles and couples, there may be some chaos. Maybe... I do feel like there might be a conflict of opinions, a little drama. Maybe someone is deciding to be more transparent, true, and keep away from drama. But I do feel like there's a lot of strong, opinionated energy within this relationship between you and your person. You may be struggling to be heard or equally given negative energy to a situation, whereas this is where you're struggling to be heard, but equally you may be given more negativity to, well, if you feel there's some heat on, you turn the heat the fuck up. Alright, so something must give to settle the differences. I do feel like communication may be the key here, especially with this Knight of Swords. There's a lot of wands here, so you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Taurus. And there's also probably conflicts within the home or at work as things are about to balance out. Try seeing both sides. Weed out untruths and find out the facts. Know that your time to speak is coming and you are holding your position for a greater good. Whatever position that is within this relationship, whether it's a work relationship or a relationship with someone you live with, whether y'all live together and work together. Last but not least, we're going to look at your financial, career, and business category. You have the Page of Pentacles. Efficiency, stability, and growth obviously is here. Whether you feel that you have enough or don't. And I do feel like that you may be deciding to slow down and think rationally when it comes to your work, business, or career. And I feel like you're not rushing into things. I feel like maybe if it's a teamwork or a team related situation that you're involved in, I do feel like at the time there may be a time to brainstorm and communicate between I don't know, the employers, whatever the fuck, to help a situation well, for the outcome to come better. Well, yeah, okay. But I do feel like this is also revolving around education and flourishing creativity. You're being realistic and open to what you wish to achieve. You may be grounded, a very grounded individual, and is driven by knowledge and are being extremely practical. There may also be a new opportunity that is going to prosper within your career, business, or your financial area. This is definitely telling you to keep chasing your goals and pursue your assets. Spend time and money wisely and do not live above your means. You'll be learning something new that will bring abundance towards you, Taurus. Alright, so we are going to get into your tarot. Hello, Taurus. Well, let's go ahead and get into your tarot. We will be looking at your present position, recent past, and near future. Alright, so the decks have already been shuffled. Alright. This is for your sun sign, Taurus sun. Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, your present position is revolving around the past. Okay, whether that was a past love, past friendships, past childhood memories. Okay. When it about the recent past, you may have been feeling stuck, mentally stuck, emotionally stuck. I do feel it's mentally though, because this is the Eight of Swords. Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's right under the drama in your life where you may have felt stuck. Okay, so that is the Eight of Swords, and it is a mental thing. Alright, now let's look at the near future. One card, please, Spirit, for Taurus's sun sign, near future. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy. So, alright. Okay, so Taurus. Okay, so. So far, this is what I am seeing. The Six of Cups is basically saying that you might be spending a bit too much time thinking about when it comes, especially since it's right where the Knight of Swords is. You may be spending too much time thinking about what you consider, I don't know, whatever it is to be the best part of your life. You may feel like, I don't know, something in your life has not exactly where you want it to be. This is really doing much harm thinking about this past. And the reason being is because if you're too focused on the past, Taurus, you don't have time spending the right energy to focus on enjoying the present. Yeah, you don't need to dwell on whatever failed in the past for you, or didn't take off for you the way you wanted it to, whether that was with a friendship, a relationship with family, or a relationship with, I don't know, maybe a female or a male you used to be with, or are with, or used to be with. I do feel like you're going to be more nostalgic for most mundane things, but you've got to take pleasure in life now and do your best to keep doing your best. Now, I do feel like with this Six of Cups, you may have gone through it's like a mixed blessing. You might have gone through the honeymoon period of a relationship, and things may be starting to calm down. So you are needing to focus on the future and where things are going. Because using the past as a foundation could be helpful or harmful to the relationship. If you're single and you're looking towards the past, there may be somebody who is right from you from your past, and they're trying to keep things simple for right now. You may have the love for a child, or this relationship feels like something innocent. You may be deciding to get over any past relationship hurt and meet new people and have fun with them instead. Now, I also feel that with this Six of Cups, in regards to friendship, it means that old friends might start to come out of the woodwork, like out of the blue. This is usually a good sign. They might have changed a lot, but you still don't know them that well. It's easier to make friends while you're at work, though, so try not to lose touch in the first place. If you do, however, sometimes it's for the best. But I do feel there will be a reunion that will feel fresh and exciting between you and an old childhood friend from the past. Now, I do feel like for some of you, you may have came up because of an inheritance, or there may be an inheritance on the line for you, something you don't know about. That's just something there. Okay, now Taurus, with this Eight of Swords in the past, you might feel trapped in the past, but you're away from that now, and you're experiencing a new level of freedom. You probably are just reminiscing or remembering the struggles it took to get you where you are right now. And those struggles may have been very painful, but recognize what led to that position and try to avoid it in the future. This could relate to a job you just didn't enjoy, or a place you were living. I don't know. Could have been with someone you lived with. But people you didn't like being around or something like that. I don't know. You could have been thinking about that. But like people you were living with that you didn't like being around. And now you're free from all of that. You're free from, disloyal roommates or fake ass friends or bad relationships that you were in with somebody from the past. Maybe parents you were living with that treated you more like a child than what you wanted to be treated as. So you probably have released all of that to move forward for your better self, your better future you. Alright, so with this Queen of Cups, since it's in your near future, it's basically saying that you're going to go through a period where you're going to have to be much more mature than you usually are. You're going to probably have to be also very patient, more patient than usual. And Taurus, I know you're very, very patient, very nurturing, very loving. I do feel that you're very spiritual and wise, and also you have decided to trust in your higher power, because you may have been given some signs for your future self as it is. But if things take a downward turn, you're gonna have you may decide to put on a brave face and just keep going forward. But you're gonna be a rock for somebody. Could be a Cancer, or for other people. Also, I do feel that if there's going to be some type of communication, some type of conversation that's going to come out in the near future, dealing around some past situation or some past trauma, I do feel like that you are going to speak about it, you are going to communicate about it. But also on your end, I do feel like with this Queen of Cups, even though your emotions may be flying high, you're going to have to also be prepared to listen to others and help them deal with their problems, instead of just wanting to work on yourself. You're going to be needing to tell people what you're needing to take breaks on, what you need to listen to, and things like that. You're basically communicating what you need, okay? But also, you're going to be, if someone's needing your help as well, you may Spirit may be telling you that, yeah, there's someone who is a little bit more emotional than you that may need you. And you may be focusing on yourself, your stability, or your finances, or getting out of debt. But besides just focusing on yourself, someone else that is close to you may be having some type of issues as well, and they just need someone to talk to. So a listening ear would be very helpful on both ends, Taurus. Okay, so let's go ahead now and look at your friends and family category. Okay. Hello, Taurus. Okay, so we are going to look at your friends and family messages. Okay, we're going to get 3 cards. We're going to look at how you perceive your friends and family. Taurus, Sun sign. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands. How your friends and family perceive you. Sun sign, Taurus. 9 of Swords. The Queen of Wands could represent Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The 9 of Swords can represent a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And the overall relationship, Queen of Cups, could represent Capricorn, Pisces, or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus. When it comes to this Queen of Wands, whether you are masculine or feminine, I do see nothing but female or feminine energy here. I feel like with this Queen of Wands, if not now, I do feel that Taurus, you may end up making a new female friend. Now, I do feel like for some of you, you're not looking for any new friends at this moment. But if you do, you might meet somebody soon that has a good career though. And this person, you could absolutely, you know, connect with this person who is very financially stable, or something like that. Or you may already know this person. This person may be an older female, but this friend may be some type of they're very experienced in something that can help you. I do feel like maybe you guys work in the same field with this pentacle here. Maybe you guys work together. This person could be a professor of yours, or someone that is a professor. I do feel like you look at your friends, or a certain friend, as not like your friends from the past. They're more grown, they're more mature. This friend is. This friend is not childish at all. I do feel like also you may perceive some of your friendships or family members as stubborn. I do feel like for you, you also feel like your friend or family member in this category may be stubborn or penny pitching or holding back from you in some way. I do feel like there may be some type of chaos between you and a friend, or within the family. I also, I do feel like there is something here revolving around a family member or a friend, that there's something that's not right. I do feel like you may know that this friend or family member is going through a rough patch in their relationship. But they're not telling you that. I feel like a very close friend or family member is going through something. And it could be something to do with two people that was in their life, or some shit over a situation with, I don't know, where there was infidelity within the relationship of their lives. And if you're not getting any response or communication from this person, it's because they may have a lot of chaos going on in their lives. If this is not chaos in your family, or there may be chaos within the family, hidden truths, hidden things that you don't know about. I feel like there's a friend or a family member that may be plagued by some type of guilt or doubt that you don't know about, something they're worrying about. This person that you could be dealing with, or that could be around you or wanting to come towards you, whether this is someone you grew up with or someone from your past or someone that you took care of or that took care of you, whatever the situation may be, Taurus, I do feel like this could be your wife. This could be about your wife and your daughter, your wife and your child, your wife and another woman. Someone that you were friends with while in a marriage, perhaps, went too far. You may be thinking about this a lot, or your partner may be thinking about this a lot. Your person could be, Taurus, if you're not the feminine energy here or whatever, something chaotic could be going on revolving around a work relationship that went too far, and it could be problematic for your relationship that you're in now. And I do feel like this is could be a marriage or someone that you're committed to and or have been committed to for a very long time. And I do feel like this friend or this person is getting in the middle of your relationship and possibly causing problems. This person is very problematic. There may be some type of situation or difficult decision when it comes to you and this person. You may be having to decide to release or get divorced. Somebody may be deciding to get divorced. You may be deciding to cut off a third party situation with this other person, this friend. So Taurus, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I do feel like you're dealing with someone. Now listen, I feel like, Taurus, if this isn't about you, a friend or a family member, I do feel like you yourself, especially if you have masculine and feminine energy in you, and I do, because Tauruses usually carry masculine and feminine energy in you. I do feel like a relationship, whether that's with friends or family, there is some type of chaos there. And I do feel like you may be married or may be in a long-term committed relationship, but you are having to decide between two options, two people. This may have hurt your person, and they may be up thinking about it, or you may be up thinking about whatever this person may have done to you. Something, however they treated you, something that they said to you. And I feel like you're definitely ready to move forward and move past these past hurts from these past people. But I do feel like you may be dealing with someone who is upbeat, maybe courageous. This person may believe in your creative vision as well. Now, I also feel like Taurus, there may be some type of disturbing feeling or dark thoughts that's weighing you down, keeping you up at night. And it could be because there may be something with someone that you are definitely thinking about letting go of, and it's very hard for you at this moment If it's not another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And it's very hard at this moment. You may feel like this person is too impulsive, or was too stubborn. I feel like there's a missed opportunity here, or someone feels like they've had a missed opportunity with you. I also feel like there was some type of hidden truth, some type of secret or something that was brought out. I also feel like some people look at you and admire you for your hard work and your loyalty and your stability, or vice versa. I feel like someone feels more like a nurturer, more like a mother in this relationship than a partner. Could be you. Could be that you feel more of a parent, or this relationship seemed a little too mothering, too, like a parent-child relationship. This could be a situation where there are 3 women involved, or 2. Well, let's look at the married couples in the CLMCs, the common law married couple people. And towards the end, I will go ahead and break all of this down in my collectives read. So stay tuned to that in the end. Okay? Hello, Taurus. Welcome to if you're married. If you're in the married category, you're either married, divorced, you're married and dating, you're married and are you and your person are in third-party situations, or you're in an open marriage with other couples or other people. And this is your sun sign, Taurus. So the 9 of Pentacles keep showing up here. So something could have been a burden within the home life, within the family. Something definitely could have been a burden. Okay, Taurus sun sign. Tell me Taurus's side. How does Taurus view their person? You may view your person as impulsive, quick to judge. If you're married to this person, this person, let me see your person's side. Okay. All right. You may be taking a break from this relationship, both of you. You could be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with this Nine of Swords, or with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to read this both ways that I see it. With this Knight of Swords, Taurus, I don't feel like this. I feel like this marriage, you may have decided to jump head forward in, or this could be a person you proposed to, may have known for a very long time. Could be from the past that you've known this person for a very long time. But I feel like your person is, well, since this is on your side, you're thinking about leaving this relationship, this marriage, with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or, you know, because, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like there was no commitment here. I feel like I feel like for some of you, I feel like you may have been drinking, may have been smoking the marijuana, could have been doing many things, but you did something on impulse. You didn't think about it when it came to marrying or proposing to this person. And let me tell you something. If there was no marriage that took off, and I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords, whether you are okay, let me see something. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. I want to, hold on. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Taurus? Oh, okay. Seven of Swords. Why is there Nine of Cups? No. Yeah, you definitely cut this relationship off. Good God. Why is the Nine of Cups here? In reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like you're deciding to be assertive and bold when it comes to communicating what it is that you're having an issue with when it comes to this marriage. I feel like if it's not you, it may be your person, but I do feel like Taurus, that the ambition, the drive, the whatever it was that had this relationship going has definitely died out. I do also feel like there may be someone within this relationship. You both may be arguing about the children, or maybe you married someone who has children and they're not your children, and that could be a problem, could be problematic for you. That's why it feels like planning is there, because you are definitely planning on leaving a relationship, because I feel like something isn't as it seems within this relationship. Possibly it's because either you or you and your person, which I feel like it was both of you, well, decided to do something, act on something, and not think about or forget about whatever consequences could have been headed towards towards this relationship. I do also feel like someone was being sneaky or tricky in this relationship, and there was something that wasn't seen or something that wasn't known about that has come out at this time. I also feel like, Taurus, with this Nine of Cups, and this, what is this? With the Page of Pentacles, sorry about that, in reverse, Taurus, I feel like your person may have looked at you as a form of stability, or maybe that's why they're with you now. I feel like for same-sex couples, if there was a promise that was made for marriage and it hasn't happened yet, it's it's basically because there was betrayal within this relationship, and it's basically because I do feel like, Taurus, there is a past love or a past relationship that you may have had, and this is your recent past. So you definitely, probably, this was something recently that you thought about, or thought about. And I do feel like this was something that brought you a lot of joy and happiness at some point. But you're not wanting to be stuck or tied down to this anymore. You are wanting more freedom from this committed or uncommittable relationship. And I do feel like that is the main reason the marriage did not work out or did not come together or stay together. Basically because of, well, there were secrets here, there were lies, and there was a lot of unhappiness here, and a lot of, someone feeling this person may have been this Knight of Swords is not a very vulnerable person, or is willing to show a lot of humility. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I do feel like, however, someone is possibly asking with the energy here, hey, why are we talking? Why are we dealing with each other? And why can't you move forward with me? I do feel like this has gotten to be somewhat of a burden for you, and has caused so much chaos for you, that you have gotten burnt out with this energy. And I do feel like also, Taurus, that you can no longer, feel that this is worth being dependent on or relying on. And there's a lot of fights and arguments, and someone not knowing when the next argument is going to explode or happen. So I do feel like if you do have two options, because you do have two options, you may still be deciding on to cut both of the options off in order to feel more free, a much more sense of freedom. I feel like Taurus, on your person's side, this person could have felt like being with you could have been like their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment. something that they dreamed about or something like that. But I do feel like these were unrealistic wishes and dreams. And I do feel like this person feels like now that they've woken up to reality, this isn't destined to be for the both of you. Whether you're married or, like I said, you are engaged. There was a proposal here. You're still engaged. Or you've been in a long-term committed relationship for years. Whether you've known this person from the past or whether you went to school with this person. Because you could have went to school with this person. You could have been high school sweethearts at some point. I do feel that, Taurus, your person had been, it's hard for them to, they have been reliving the past themselves. Some past traumas, perhaps, from their childhood or from a past relationship that they recently got out of when they got with you. And that's been carrying a weight, a burden on them that they've just basically brought into this relationship. That's why it's not working out. This person may have been spying on you a lot, or going through your phone a lot, or just following you around a lot, stalking you. For some of you, I feel like, this person feels like the connection between you two is lacking. And they've probably been wrapped up in getting into a relationship that they haven't even noticed that it was you or them who needed to grow spiritually, emotionally, you know? And I feel like without doing that inner work, regardless of the wonderful romance that you two had or that was coming your way, if this is a new energy, there's some dissatisfaction that's going to continue to stay. Whether that's with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this being in the reverse. It's okay, especially if you two had only known each other for, I don't know, 30 days, 6 months, a year. Like I said earlier, Taurus, you may have gotten in a relationship or gotten with somebody that you've known for a very long time, but there was some type of separation between them, you, and the lives you both lived before this connection reconnected. And there's a lot of hurt here. Someone's definitely not communicating here. Okay, so we're going to move forward and look at the singles and couples category. So stay tuned to see if you belong in that category. And if this message resonated, or any of these messages so far resonated for you, and you want me to keep this going, give it 1,000 likes, and we'll do it. You know, also comment if you want. Alright, let's move forward. Hello, Taurus singles category. Now, I'm going to leave this like this because I'm going to break this down. I want to let you know that if you don't know your placements or your person's placements, there in the description box will be a link for your astral chart that I will leave in the link for you so that you can definitely check that out, okay? Now, this is for my Taurus's sun sign. If you're in the singles category, you're either in separation, a long-term dating relationship, new love, third party, not married, not committed, common law couples, live-in couples, couples that are in that don't live together, couples that are in a distance of each other, online dating couples, and singles just straight looking for new love. Okay, or if this is dealing with your ex, someone from your past. Okay. Okay, so I've already shuffled the deck, so I'm gonna go ahead and just look at this. Now for my singles, you're dealing with chaos. So let's look at your side and your person's side. So one card for Taurus sun sign. How do they thank you, Spirit. Judgment. There may be a need for this really, hold on, let me look. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, Six of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. With 3 people here, you may be juggling between you and 2 other people, definitely. Someone may be moving out of the home, or moving away from someone, or traveling to see someone. Someone may have a child, or you may have children with this person. Or you are living in the home with someone who is immature or younger than you, or living with family, whether you live with your person or not. You may also have family that you live with in the home. Okay. You may have a roommate situation where there's 3 people living together. Okay, let me clarify these. What is this right here? The Sun. Why is 6 of Swords here? Okay, okay, let me look at that one more time. One card, please, Spirit. Why is the 6 of Swords here for the Sun sign and Taurus? Why is the 6 of Swords? Thank you. Queen of Cups. And you have the Queen of Cups here. So you have the Queen of Cups twice. And the Fool, maybe taking a leap of faith when it comes towards moving forward. There may be okay. I do feel like when it comes to your side, singles and my couples, long-term couples, committed couples that aren't married, I do feel that you may be figuring out what needs to be changed. I do feel like when it comes to this relationship, maybe you may be self-reflecting. There's definitely some issues in your love life that you may have once ignored, and you're possibly able to see them more clearly now. So I do feel like you have tried to probably keep the communication of this relationship open, but whether you've made mistakes or your person has made mistakes, I feel like that is catching up with you now, whether it's good or bad mistakes. And I feel like these mistakes are from the past. Okay. Now, I also feel like, well, I do feel like you may be vacationing in the summer. Or at least you feel that it's a calling of yours. I feel like you may be enjoying some getaway time with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel that no matter what you're doing, you're going to provide for your household. Now, when it comes to how I feel like spiritually, Taurus, there's some type of spiritual growth here. And I feel like the door is closed on any issues and bringing a time for that to happen, a time for rebirth, a fresh start. Because I do feel there was some open communication here between you and another person. Could have been between you and this Cancer or this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do feel like there was passion and creativity here. I feel like for some of you, if this is not how you feel, this is definitely how your person sees you, as stable, stubborn, kind, generous. Now, for your person's side, they have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So I already feel that this person has decided to move on from the relationship. And I feel like whatever lessons were brought in this relationship, they were learned. This person is either deciding to move on past you or move on in general and reconcile after some fight that happened between you and this person. I feel like there's an end to some struggle. I feel like this person decided to be open and honest with you as well. I do feel like this person may have been very intuitive, and they could have possibly decided to leave whatever past desires they had behind them. But I do feel like this person on your mind, or that's in your heart, is someone that you feel that you can talk to. They definitely feel like you're a great listener, and your person feels like they can be honest with you just about anything. I'm going to go ahead and move on to your finances, business, and career because I am going to be needing to wrap this up. But I do feel that this relationship is spiritually, divinely guided. Okay, I do feel that spirit here with this, I do feel like spirit is guiding this relationship together. I do feel that you may be telling friends and families that there's a pregnancy on the line here. Someone probably got knocked up. You may be talking to your married friends or your friends with children about this, or they may be. Okay. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and move on to, and your person does feel very emotionally secure with you. We're going to now move on to your business, finance, and career, Taurus. Hello again, Taurus. So we are going to jump right in, and I'm going to ask Spirit one card for the sun sign in Taurus for their finances. Tell me about the sun sign in Taurus's financial status. Okay. 10 of Wands. You put in a lot of hard work. You probably didn't get recognition, but we're going to look at your career. One card. Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. For your career. That's if you have a career or in a career, or you're thinking about a career move. Okay? Alright. Tell me about Taurus. Sun sign. I want another card. Taurus. Okay. Three of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to your business. Whether you're in a business or have a business of your own or whatever have you. You are definitely not thinking about holding on or protecting this business. Okay. So, oh, wow, something is in my eye. Okay. When it comes to your finances with this 10 of Wands, you have reduced your financial burdens, or there have been an excessive financial burden, or some things are overwhelming, and it's right with the prospects, the Page of Pentacles. You may have only been deciding to hold on. Have decided to release those burdens because of, well, I feel that you can't actually get to what you feel could make you more successful. And you're thinking about coming up with something, some new idea. You probably decided to cut up your credit cards or arrange some type of I don't know, easier payment plan with your lenders. whatever the case, this is a good move because I do feel that it's going to reduce your anxiety and bring balance in your life, Taurus. Now, I do also feel that there is a financial burden that is weighing on you. But I feel like it's because you're stressed about money. And you're probably feeling overwhelmed with that feeling. Okay? I do feel like your workload may be unrealistically heavy right now. And you shouldn't hesitate to ask for help. But if your supervisors or colleagues come to you with some type of request for something new on top of your already incredibly overflowing plate, like asking you to do more work or whatever it is, I feel like you should not do that. You should not do that to make, so that you can make room to do something that you enjoy. I do feel like if you're looking for a position without much, that position's not gonna bring much success, but you should keep trying, okay? Because I do feel that Spirit is saying you can't fail. You're not gonna be a failure, okay? So I do feel like, I do feel like you're looking at your situation calmly but disappointed. But you're making a plan. You need to expect the best but plan for the worst. Because you can do both things now, but avoiding problems will not make them disappear. Okay, so I feel that if you also feel that for some of you, you may be wanting to take a lot of time off, or you may be deciding to don't let this lead you to where you're wanting to be irresponsible or slack or lack off at work, because I do feel that if you do feel that you could just sit back and win the lottery, that's not possible. Okay? You're gonna have to just find other ways to go about lightening your workload. Okay? Now, I also see that with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to your career, I feel like there are some of you that may be stuck in a dead-end career or job, and it possibly is a sinking ship that could be going under. Okay? I do also feel that there may have been a business opportunity or something that's being delayed, maybe some type of promotion or something that you feel you deserved wasn't given to you. It can also indicate that a poor plan or a lack of action may lead you to miss a great opportunity. So definitely don't slack off at work, because just don't give up before the miracle happens, basically, Taurus. There also could be loans or that were denied or delayed. There could have been some financial losses or mortgages that are increasing, or poor investments made. I do feel like when it came to whatever it is with this business, I do feel like also Taurus, you may be deciding to, I do feel like you're not putting enough forethought into your financial planning and could find yourself suffering the consequences if you're not careful or putting something away for a rainy day. However, on the plus side, if you have been saving and penny pinching in order to make a big purchase like a house or a car, this is saying that now is the time to release the purse strings and look at making that purchase. Okay? Finally, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like when it comes to, and if I said business a minute ago, I meant career. The first 10 of Wands is for your finances. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is about the career. And the Three of Pentacles is about the business that you're in, or the business you own, or the business you just started, but it's in reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is saying that you're not learning from some type of mistakes, but you are willing to grow from them, okay? I do feel that, however, when it comes to the business aspect, I do feel like you've lost your motivation or dedication or commitment to continue to keep going forward in this business. I do feel like your work is suffering greatly as a result. It doesn't mean you lack the ability. It usually just means that you're not putting enough effort in or applying yourself, and it's probably because of the lack of recognition that you've gotten, or the lack of stability that it's brought you. I feel like for all the hard work that you've put in, you may be feeling that unappreciated, or if it's not about that, it may just be emotionally or mentally unsatisfying and perhaps draining. Now, I do feel like also you need to put a little more effort in if you want your financial security to work for you. Don't expect a cash windfall or for your finances to just magically work out. Okay? Whether you are financially struggling or not, or there's a possibility that you could come into some money in your near future. However, this is still a warning for you to stay focused and keep up the good work. Because at the end of the day, your Father, your Creator, okay, He sees your hard work, or the Spirit, because I don't feel like God or Yahweh is a he or she, but your belief, your, whatever you believe in, your angels, your guides, they are still with you. They are still protecting you. They're still over you. They are still gifting you, okay? Don't give up. I know you may be wanting to give up. There's a time to relax and take a break and enjoy yourself from time to time. But don't think that the effort and hard work you put in, just whether some people may not notice but others may, don't think that it was for nothing, or that you are in something that's made you feel like a failure or some type of unsuccess, because it's really telling you spiritually. I feel the Spirit is saying that you need to just self-reflect and appreciate the achievements you have, okay? It's hard at times to start off and think forward, moving forward, getting things off the ground, or wanting to give up sometimes, or not finding a way. A lot of things that's being blocked, or that's been delayed, is for a reason, okay? You will be able to see it come up in your financial come up that will be satisfying for you. I do feel that, okay? But I also feel that you should stay just as focused and just as honest as you've been, okay? Not for the people or the work or yourself or your sanity, but because you have to remember who helped you, who got you there, who kept you protected. Yahweh, he kept you protected from, you know, the bullshit friends, the family members, the unhealthy relationships, whether in a committed relationship or not, the burdens, the sadness. And you are still here to give knowledge and gifts to others. You will be gifted, you will be rewarded for your dedication, your effort, your hard work, and not giving up and staying with your faith. So Taurus, you're very strong, okay? And Spirit made you strong for a reason. Whether you are male or female, masculine energy or feminine energy, I don't care. He made you the way you are for a reason, okay? So you were built different for a reason. This life he gave you for a reason, okay? Because he knew that you, Spirit knew that you could handle it. So listen to your inner voice, okay? I'm moving on to the 12 signs that you are embodying, are dealing, the 12 zodiac signs that you're dealing with in a love relationship. I'm only looking at the relationship, and I will, after that, do the collective read, which is not a collective reading, it's just basically a breakdown of the Taurus sign that you may be with, or maybe yourself. Alright, if you like this video, and it resonated so far, or at the end, please give it a like or a thumbs up. If I get 1,000 likes, that means you want me to keep doing it like this, and it will be bi-weekly that I do this for you. So, alright, moving forward. Hi, little Taurus. So, we are looking at the sun sign for Taurus. The deck's already been shuffled, so we're going to go ahead and look at Taurus, dealing with another sun sign Taurus. And if you don't know your placements, check your chart. I will have that in the description box for you. Okay, so let's look at your big book messages. So, okay, Taurus, you may be dealing with someone who has Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in their chart, or you may have that in your chart. But with this Page of Wands, I do feel like you and this other Taurus, as far as the relationship goes, you may meet someone new, even if you are in a relationship. This may be a new person that you've met that could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. This person is adventurous and lively and likes to fall in love quickly, but also get bored just as quick. I feel like whether this person has Libra in their chart, you're determined to move forward. This could be a Taurus with Libra somewhere in their chart. And someone was lying to you. This other Taurus may have ill intentions and be determined to move forward because of the childish behavior, because of possibly the age difference, or the person's age in general. They may be physically young and mentally immature. You may love and trust this person, but you're being manipulated. This person isn't really happy and they're scared to be with you. So if this is a new love interest, Taurus, that you've gotten with, and they are a Taurus or something like that, I do feel like this relationship is going to fizzle out as fast as it fizzled on. Okay, so now we will be looking at Taurus with an Aries. Hello, Taurus. If you are dealing with an Aries, we're going to be looking at your sun sign. If you don't know your placements or your person's placements, I will put it in the description box below. So, Taurus, love life, in love, dealing with, one card please, Spirit. Taurus, in love, dealing with an Aries, thank you, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Huh. Okay. With the 3 of Pentacles, Taurus, I do feel like with this love interest or committed relationship, you and this Aries, it can point to your relationship feeling like very pleasurable. You may work on projects together with this person, or you may work with this Aries. I feel that you and this Aries is learning more about each other, developing plans for the future together. You may be working on your home life together if you're living together. I feel like if you're single and this Aries is a new relationship, I feel like there may be a collaboration at work or through your creative hobbies that brings this relationship together with this 3 of Pentacles. Now, what your person is saying is currently you're being selfish. A spouse is pursuing the pleasure of an affair with the 3 people here and is neglecting the family. There may be some deception or underhanded dealing in the relationship to finances with the Pentacles being here. So be careful who you trust and make sure you're dealing with money in a fair and legal way. So this person may be taking you to court. You may be getting a divorce when it comes to you in this Aries. And there may be a legal battle where it could be that there is someone paying for alimony. You may let go of a third-party relationship. Taurus, you may decide to be with a Cancer instead of this Aries. Now, it says that on there, but it doesn't say Aries on there. You may be walking away from a fire sign. Oh, well, it does. With air in their chart, or an air sign with fire in their chart. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And since there's Aries there, I believe when you've made a decision and decided to be honest, you will gain clarity in your relationship. Your partner is loyal, but a stubborn lover. This is a steady, secure relationship. He or she is patient, reliable, and through tough times, there's unity. Though sometimes, deeply, your person is absorbed in his or her work. They prefer not to take risks in love as well as elsewhere in their lives. Stubborn, but trustworthy. So this may be how your person, this Aries, sees you. Or it could have been a message for the cross-watching Aries. Your partner is a new or old love interest and is really good at being nurturing and in tune with your wants and needs for others. In tune with your wants and needs. For others of you, you may have lost out on this relationship, a missed opportunity. I feel that this person has walked away from you. Well, if that was the message the Spirit wanted me to give, then that's what that was. Okay, next we will be looking at Taurus with Scorpio. Hello, Taurus. Let's take a look at your love relationship. Taurus sun sign in love with a Scorpio. Tell me about your relationship, Taurus. Okay, so the Knight of Swords came out sideways, so this may be a challenge. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to you, Taurus, and this Scorpio, I do feel like the challenge may be that this Scorpio, oh Jesus. Okay, so you may be thinking about cutting. Well, I tell you what. I feel like this is an energy that you're wanting to release. And you're growing restless and frustrated. The both of you may be becoming frustrated within the relationship. Because someone's wanting to take action, but something is holding someone back. Perhaps the timing isn't right, or you don't have as much information about this Scorpio as you may want. This could be a new relationship or a past relationship with someone that you've known from the past. And it may be a little rocky right now when it comes to this relationship developing or getting off the ground. Someone may be needing to slow down here within this relationship, or deciding to slow down when it comes to this relationship moving forward. There is strength within the relationship, but this Scorpio may this person may get knocked up by you. So if not a baby, then this relationship will be very abundant. I feel there is movement. This may be a past relationship, and there's fear of no control. This may be a person that you met that is new, romantic partner. Or you may be finding a new place to live when it comes with this person. This person may be an unstable lover. This may be you and a Scorpio who's decided to get a divorce and feeling uncertain about the relationship. There may have typically been some everyday issues between the two of you. There may be problems of neglect within this relationship, and someone may be trying to keep up an appearance that everything was going better than they actually were. I do feel that for some of you, there's a relationship that is nurturing and strong, but I do feel like someone could be getting pregnant here, but I also feel like someone feels like there's no forward movement from the past, whatever past arguments or relationship here, and it could have been from past pleasures, past passions, attractions. This could be a bisexual couple with a third party situation going on here. And there could have been some communication about it, but someone wasn't telling everything. And they're pretending like everything's okay. They're wanting to move forward, but I feel like it's a problem. Okay, so we will be looking at Taurus with Pisces. Hello, Taurus. Let's go ahead and look at your Taurus sun sign. Wow, dealing with a Pisces. That is crazy as hell. Oh, okay. So, here is something that's not seen, okay, that is on the horizon when it comes to this relationship between you, Taurus, and a Scorpio. I feel like you may be, someone is taking action towards making some type of, I feel like you and this person, whether you're online or in the public eye, everyone notices that you find each other very attractive. I feel like you've been searching for this person with this, on this horse, and I feel like you may find that this person is more receptive to you than you know. This Pisces is definitely looking at you as a winner, and I do feel that whatever is going on, you are getting approval or the go-ahead to go forward with whatever plan or something you're planning on doing. You may be planning on introducing this Pisces to your family, or maybe talking about moving in together or moving forward together. You are putting in the effort. I do feel like someone is addicted to your sex. Your partner may be deciding to walk away from this relationship, and they may have been talking to other people about it. I do feel like someone is moving past any past traumas and deceit. The relationship is becoming more positive. And I do feel that you found yourself in a passionate, fiery romance, intense feelings. This relationship is very strong. However, someone could be very prone to jealousy and anger or other emotional explosions. Someone may be holding on from the past too. But I also feel like for some of you, this person may be borrowing your car a lot or asking to drive your car a lot to go places, to meet up with friends or something, or some shit like that. But I also feel like this person doesn't have a car, so you're having to probably take them places a lot. Or you're always around this person's family. And I feel like whatever issues were in the relationship was discussed amongst the family, but I do feel that there is still forward movement here. Very, someone that you can't live without or that makes you feel very nurtured is definitely on your mind. And you're thinking about moving forward towards them. Next, we will be looking at Taurus with Capricorn. Hello, Taurus. Alright, so we've shuffled the deck and we're going to go ahead and look at Taurus dealing with Capricorn. Okay, this relationship may feel like a burden to you. It may feel like someone is carrying all the weight of the relationship. Someone may be backstabbing or physically abusive here. I do feel like if you've been experiencing anxiety in this relationship, that anxiety is going to subside. I do feel like You may someone may be needing to understand the value of putting in the energy for long-term rewards. Okay. For some of you, you may be needing to stay away from either this Taurus, or this Taurus needs to stay away from this Capricorn, because someone is planning to only marry you for stability, or stay married to you for stability. Yep. Okay. There may be trust issues here. Someone may be a narcissistic person, or they're just hard to trust. There's past hurt here. Someone may be a lesbian, needing to make a decision between maybe a earth sign, Capricorn, or a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Alright, I do feel that this relationship has become overwhelming, and this is not a give and take relationship. Someone may be feeling like the efforts that they've put into this relationship has definitely gone unnoticed, or been taken for granted. Someone may be too harsh with their words too, or letting their ego get in the way when it comes to this relationship. Next we have Taurus with the Gemini. Hello. So we're going to look at Taurus dealing with the Gemini. Okay. Taurus. Four of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, well, I could tell you off top that Taurus, if you're in a relationship with a Gemini, you may be needing a break from this Gemini, or this Gemini is feeling that okay, so I feel like someone may have felt exhausted when dealing with this relationship, and they were pushed away. Someone may have been trying too hard to impress someone else when in this relationship, and been dating someone new every day in order to find someone truly that they really want. What I'm basically saying is, I feel like this Gemini was dating a new person all the time, like every day. So Taurus, you weren't the only person in this Gemini's life, or vice versa. If that's not the case, I feel like you two need a break from everyday life, and maybe needed to go on vacation together, and that could be beneficial for the relationship, because I do feel like you and this Gemini may need some alone time for a while. This is not saying that the relationship is, ending or anything, but I do feel like either you and this Gemini need some alone time, or you're both feeling the need to have some personal alone time apart. Not to break up, but just to do your own things. You know what I mean? There may be some cheating, control, emotions, materialistic, dissatisfied with love life, struggling relationship, breakup, betrayal. So there may be a breakup here. That may be why the separation is needed. There may have been an ending that was truly painful when it came to you and this Gemini, and it may have felt like the connection between you and this Gemini was confusing. But I do feel like after you decide to meet up with this Gemini and have a conversation, you will end up brokenhearted by this person again. You may be grieving over a breakup. If not, at this time, there's a time of tension and arguments. You could be feeling freedom from this breakup as well, or this separation. I do feel that when dealing with this Gemini, you may feel that it was just too much. Somebody was too clingy. Somebody, I don't know. There was no change here. There was no growth here. Something stayed the same. This Gemini definitely kept betraying you somehow. And I do feel like there was a lot of missed opportunities here when it came to you and this Gemini. I do feel like there will be some type of truth or clarity that you will be getting here. And after getting that, there will be some type of disappointment here. Also, we will be moving on. Next will be Taurus and Leo. Hello. We will be looking at Taurus and Leo. Love relationship. I'm going to get me a sip of coffee first. But I'm going to shuffle the deck. And then we'll look at the connection between Taurus and Leo. Taurus and love. Okay. One card, Spirit, the Star. Oh, well, the Devil. Okay. There may be some selfishness here where there may be some type of codependence here where someone may have been giving too much, someone may have been taking too much. This could have been a relationship where you may have felt tied down to this relationship or bound to this Taurus, or this Taurus bound to you, Leo. I do feel like someone here is getting drunk a lot, drinking a lot. There may be a lot of, someone may have a sex addiction here. And it could be, there could be a Capricorn involved. I don't know, but I do know that something in the dark is definitely going to come to the light. You will have an outcome of, right, that's not something, I don't care about that at all. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Anyways, I feel you're disappointed and possibly feeling abandoned when it comes to this relationship. I do feel that you are compelled to walk away from this person. You may have decided to turn your back on an unfulfilling relationship. This was once your source of happiness, but now it only brings you pain. I feel like your best efforts to move forward towards a new relationship were ignored. And you may be starting to realize that you are no longer getting anything out of this relationship and that it didn't turn out the way you hoped for. It may bring you sadness to say goodbye. What else? Moving past any past traumas or deceit. The relationship is not, no. For many of the Leos, you may be going shopping for new clothes, basically focusing on your looks, basically focusing on yourself, and not thinking about the consequences that came when dealing with this Taurus. Unexpected changes in this relationship is full of some truth, some love, and some passion. This is something you didn't see coming. You and your future partner may be soulmates. This is fate. Or could have been a breakup that will leave you feeling free to move on to better things. Whatever happens, it will lead you to where you are supported. So, you could be getting in a relationship with someone and it could be a rebound relationship, or it could feel like this person decided between you and another person and chose to cut the connection completely off between you and them. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Leo that is, you may have been putting in a lot of effort to be in this relationship, but this Leo is feeling unfulfilled, especially if they have a lot of sex addictions, or if someone has a sex addiction or any type of addiction. They can't give more to you than what they can give to they can't give more to you because they're too busy feeding their own desires. Okay, next we have Taurus with Sag. Okay, Taurus with Sag, I don't know if you heard the message, but there is fighting in the relationship, and it's fighting because someone is juggling two people at once. Okay, you have made plans already to move forward. You may be planning to travel or move out of your home. You're going after a new relationship and may decide to move away from this Sagittarius. There was a rejection here. There may be grieving over a breakup. If not, there may be tension and arguments in the relationship. This relationship may be codependent, stable, but not emotionally stable. Financially stable, but not emotionally stable. Someone has the intuition within this relationship, and someone is clinging to this relationship. There may be childhood memories shared between you two, but very confident, loving behavior. Okay. Your new person or past person is really good at being nurturing and in tune with their wants and their needs. So if you've been fighting or arguing or thinking about moving on, your person, your Sag, may not want to let this go. But this could be someone that you work with or someone that you've met at work or something like that. But whether you've been proposed to or are in a marriage, a long-term committed relationship, there was some sneakiness and deception with someone getting away with something. I do feel like there's no fulfillment here within this relationship. And after a while, you're wanting to move forward and go after something new or feel free from whatever burdens were in the relationship. All right, now we have Taurus with Libra. Hello. Okay, Taurus, sun sign with Libra in love. 4 of Wands. You may have made a proposal with this Libra, but I do feel that it was impulsive. I do feel that this relationship was something that I don't feel like this. I do feel like that you live together, but you may be engaged but not married. I do feel that this person could be wanting to marry you for money. They see you as a workaholic. And they see you as a way to get out of debt. You both are in process of considering changes and making plans to do so. You or your partner may be deciding to walk away from this relationship this month, maybe in a week. Okay. Okay. You may be soulmates. This may be intimacy, communion, and joy within this relationship. And you'll have a much stronger bond with one another. If this is a new person then that's heading your way, you're a little nervous about getting involved in this relationship seriously right now. And it could also symbolize a life-changing friendship as well between you and this Libra. Okay, well, I do feel like if a past friend or past person comes back around, or you may be sharing great news with this Libra, you and this Libra could already have been past friends or soulmates from the past. And I do feel like there's a communion coming together for the two of you. And I do feel like, Taurus, if you're with a Libra that you're married to or engaged with, or someone from the past that you don't trust, they're coming back around because they see you as a way to come up financially. And I do feel like this person hasn't changed, and that this relationship is not going to actually go any further. It could go either way. Alright, next we have Taurus with Aquarius. Hello. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. And if you don't know about your charts and placements, I will leave in the description box a link where you can find that within your chart. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, there is the 3 of Swords here. So you may be getting or grieving over a heartbreak, a loss, a sadness of some sort. When it comes to this person, there may have been a commitment within this relationship, and you may be feeling disappointment with your with the choices you made to be in this relationship. Things may not be going very well, and it may have started out very loving and loyal, but you might feel that your partner is restricting you or holding you back. It may also signify a failed long-distance relationship. You may be telling this person that you're needing space, and they may ask you for a second chance. Whoever this Aquarius is that you're dealing with, There is a confliction between you two because there is tension, arguments with this person, and that you're sleeping with or living with. And if this person is in a third-party relationship, whenever they're going through situations with that third party, they're going to take their issues out and aggression out on you. This is a risky relationship. You probably feel like you need to make sure that everything is what it seems to be. You or this Aquarius may be a bit immature right now to truly love. For this Aquarius to truly love you, they may be immature right now. Okay, well, there's balance here. There's no anxiety, and you may be planning to slowly make a move towards this new relationship with an Aquarius if this is a new person. You may have found yourself in a fiery, passionate, intense relationship that can be more prone to anger and jealousy when it comes to this Aquarius. And that's what I see here with you guys. So, thank you. And now we have Taurus with Virgo. Hello. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. If you don't know your placements or your chart, you may want to go ahead and... Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to change the damn sign. So you may want to go ahead and check your placements. Okay. And that will be in the description box and with a link that will take you to the astrological chart where you can look at that. High Priestess. So you or this person may be very intuitive, psychic, gifted. Huh. Okay. Not this card. I want this one. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Virgo, you may be deciding to move towards this Virgo in a new relationship. Currently, this person may feel like you're being selfish, or your spouse may be being selfish. Someone may be neglectful, and there may be some deception within this relationship. Huh. That's about money. There may be someone, okay, in this relationship that is cheating. They are materialistic and dissatisfied in their relationship. Oh my. Let me fix that, actually. Sorry about that. Okay. The grass was not always greener. You might have felt like you finally won the attention of the man or woman, Virgo, that you desired, or vice versa, only to find that this person is shallow, lacking in devotion, or even downright abusive. This is some undeserved happiness here and a painful reflection. This person may feel that this Virgo may feel that you have commitment issues, or vice versa. Or they may have commitment issues. There may be some strong emotions that can make this relationship volatile. There could be an outcome of you and this Virgo being soulmates, just having sex, as friends with benefits, or even a marriage proposal. You may be dealing with a narcissistic individual. There may be a proposal or procrastination for a proposal, disagreements, arguments, and tensions because of a third-party situation. Well, thank you, and that is it. I'm going to be moving forward, and we'll be looking at the Taurus dealing with Cancer. Hello, we're going to take a look at Taurus, Sun rising, dealing with Cancer, Sun sign, sorry. So, if you don't know your placements in the chart, in your birth chart, your natal chart, you could definitely check that out in the description box below. Wow, the Empress. Aw, you are standing up for this relationship, fighting for this relationship. You both are fighting for this relationship. This person may be an Empress or you're an Empress. This person is definitely, I do see pregnancy here. So if this Cancer isn't pregnant by you at this moment, there will be a pregnancy here. I do see there is forward movement, determined to move forward. In this relationship, you may love and trust this person. You may be starting to find common ground in a dispute. If you're going through a divorce or a custody battle with this Cancer, you're feeling more confident that, or a custody battle, sorry, you're feeling more confident that moving forward, things with this Cancer would make you more happier. You're not going to miss the past at all. For singles, now's the time to get out there and meet some new people. So if you have met this person already, this is a new partner for you, or this is a person from the past, you've grown into someone, a relationship that is a perfect choice for you. Or if you're already in a relationship, then your relationship is on the right track. You and your partner will, should, or have spent the necessary time building a solid foundation to stand on. And the work shows. If you're dating at this moment, whether this is you're just dating this person, make sure you've got, I feel that you've made sure you've had enough time to get to know this person, and you're definitely still moving forward in this relationship. There may be some insecurities and instability in the relationship. There may have been greed, selfishness, or jealousy, and the relationship may have went through a rocky past. When it comes to the past, I feel like either you or your person may be holding on to it, but I also feel that you will need to make a decision to either forgive them and move forward. If not, you're holding yourself back from moving forward in this relationship with this Cancer. If this is a new relationship, someone feels infatuated with you, or you feel infatuated with this Taurus. There is definitely physical and emotional attraction, and someone is wanting to see their love interest. If you're in a distance from this person, there will be more passion and opening up, loving communication this month. There will be a time when you two start to slowly come together. Alright. That is nothing but good news now. Okay, so now I'm going to do the collective little mini message for my collective Tauruses and the cross watchers. So you may see for yourself if this is the person you're with, meant to be with, that's coming your way, or whatever. Alright, thank you. Hello, my lovely Taurus. Sun signs. The collective message that I have for you is, for a lot of you Tauruses, you'll be attracted to nurturing, home, and family-loving types who know how to keep you emotionally secure. The part of yourself you might not be in touch with is your more needy side. And so you might be widely attracted to someone who appears to need you more than you need him or her. As a result, This is likely to give you plenty of stick to your ribs love. This person, this partner is likely to give you plenty of stick to your ribs love and sex. Sometimes so much that it could be suffocating. You're more likely to want a committed sexual relationship that leads to a family. If Cancer is in your 7th house, you might be looking for a mother rather than an equal partner, so be aware of this tendency. If Cancer is in your 7th house, because if you don't confront it, eventually it might lead to the downfall of an otherwise loving union. Now, let me see. Also, for my cross watchers, you are Taurus. If this is not you, and this is your person may be attracted to someone like you who's charming and gracious, a people-pleasing type who will not hesitate to put their relationship above all else. The part of this person might be projecting onto their relationship. If Libra is in their 7th house, they might be more this person might be more harmonious and balance seeking. Perhaps this person needs a relationship more than they're willing to let you know, and they're attracted to you because it's easier, because you are someone who has an easier time. Maybe attracted to someone who has an easier time making this known. If Libra is in your person's 7th house, then your partner will approach love and sex with exceptional romantic inclinations. Much to your delight, he or she will also be an intellectually superior partner, capable of rational decision-making to help temper their feisty, sometimes hasty ways. With Libra in your person's 7th house, they'll be likely to marry. You'll want to marry them because naturally, the Libra sign is naturally associated with committed sexual partnership. They may not be a Libra. The zodiac signs that are strongest in your energy, whether they're what you're committed to or will be committed to, is Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo, and Pisces. Well, thank you for watching. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you wish to do so. And that is all that I have. Remember, if you want to see these messages in this reading bi-weekly, just give it 1,000 likes, and I promise that will happen. Alright, thank you, Taurus. Bye.